What's up, survivors? This is Surviving NFL Sundays. We survive Sundays, so you don't have to. I'm your host, Josh Bilsker. This handsome young devil here with the beard of fury is the guru of survival. This man is gonna have your dad calling him for picks. This is Mr. Paul Bruno. Say what's up.
What's up, guys? How's it going today?
So as you can see, we are fans of teams, but when it comes to the moolah, we have no teams. So no sweat there, even though we do like the Dolphins.
Go Bucks.
And the Bucks. Boo. Anyway, hit them where we can get found, Paul.
You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on X.
What?
You can find us on TikTok. And you can
What?
find us on YouTube.
Yeah,
At Surviving NFL Sundays, baby.
That's right. Oh man, let's get into this, bro. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Survivor has been insane this year.
It's been out of control.
80% of Survivor pools down week 2. Is that the craziest stuff you've ever heard?
It's 80%, and I can't believe it.
It's insane. When have you ever seen anything like that before?
I haven't, but I'm excited because we survived.
We did survive, buddy. I'll tell you what, buybacks are king. No, I'm just kidding, but we do have some of those. Buybacks did help a little bit, but even in the ones without buybacks, we survived with a few picks that we're gonna give you at the end of this video. One of them is the smooth move. Hit them with what the smooth move is, Paul.
The smooth move is the pick that nobody likes.
Nobody.
You pick up the phone, I tell you what it is, you start laughing at me.
He calls his friends, he says, this is my pick, and they laugh him off the phone. Me, I wouldn't even call my friends with this pick. That's how bad it is.
Man, I
This
used
is
to call
gonna-
my grandma and she didn't even like it. Let me tell you.
Grandma said no to the pick.
She said no.
Nobody likes this pick. I'm telling you, do not tell anyone you're taking this, but it's the league winner. Next, number 2, at the end of this video, what you will see is our don't sweat it pick. Paulie, tell them what the don't sweat it pick is.
So don't sweat it is. You're gonna pick up your feet.
What?
You're gonna relax.
What?
You're gonna open up a beer, and you're gonna relax. The whole pool went with you.
Damn, the whole pool went with
The
you?
whole pool went with you.
Shit, so that means it's like that's gonna be a good pick. Everyone's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Nice
You're gonna
and
feel
safe.
nice and comfortable.
You can get in the pool, dip in it, dip your toes in. It's nice and warm.
You
right?
questioned yourself all the way till about 1 p.m., but then as soon as 104 rolls around, you love
You
that
are
game.
good. They already scored by 104.
Yeah, we love
And
it.
then the Mac Daddy of all picks for us at the end of this video is gonna be our lock hammer pick. Paulie, what's the lock pick?
The lock pick is the most desired pick of the week. We love this pick. It's
We-
the drop the hammer pick.
I would marry this pick. This is put your house on it pick. This team is winning this week. Don't even worry about it. So that's all coming up at the end here. But to get you through these Survivor weeks, especially with how crazy this season is, we have a few rules that we live and die by, basically. These are the rules. Paulie, what's rule number 1?
Rule number 1, you're gonna love this one. No primetime games.
No primetime games.
Doesn't matter. No Thursday nights.
No Thursdays.
No Thursday nights. No,
No
Sunday nights.
Sunday nights. No Sunday nights.
And no Monday nights.
Not a Monday night in sight, bro. You never know what's
I don't
happening.
care who's playing. It doesn't
You
matter.
never know what's happening on a Monday night.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's the worst team in the league, the Jets, or the best team in the league, the
Bucks.
Dolphins.
The Bucks.
You are not taking a Monday night game.
We'll explain why later. Why the
Yeah.
Bucks are better.
Well, anyway. All right, so now we're gonna get right into it. It's week 3. I am super excited about the slate of games. What we'll do from here, we'll pick all the games, one winner, that's it, no spread, no nothing, to help you guys get through, and then we'll give you our picks at the end. So let's start it off here, buddy, with the first game. I got the Texans at the Vikings. The Vikings are +2 at home. Man,
Wow, +2.
what do you got for that one?
If I had to tell you, I got the Vikings at home.
Wow,
I do.
Vikings are going 3-0 at home.
The surprise pick.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm that high on the Vikings, to be honest. I might go Texans in that one.
You know
That's
what?
a tough one.
Sam Donald will be the league
Yeah.
favorite MVP.
That
of week
is
4.
hilarious.
He will
What
be.
a statement.
Let
Are
me
you
tell
a-
you that right now. Put it
So,
in the books.
Sam Darnold getting MVP
Put it in
over
the
your
books.
boy over there,
Sam.
CJ.
Yep, I can see it right
Wow,
now. By
okay.
week 4. By week 4.
All right, he's
Vikings.
taking Vikings. I'm taking the Texans. I don't know. That should be a battle. That's going to be a good game.
We'll see what happens.
Next one, we got the Eagles at the Saints. Man, that's a banger right there.
Uh-huh.
Eagles kind of on the downslope right now. Saints undefeated, rolling people.
They are.
rolling
That
people.
offense is putting points.
Dude, that is crazy. If that wasn't so good, we might put that in our picks. But they're a good team, man. You can probably use them later. So right now, I would say, I mean, the Saints are gonna win that game. I got Saints over Eagles. Saints at home.
You got Saints at home.
What do you think?
I know how the Saints roll. They're a little bit of a pretender team.
Oh, Mr. Bucks fan
I
calling
don't
the
got
Saints
them.
a pretender team.
I don't got them going 3-0. I don't.
Wow.
I put them in the books.
You're
2-1.
going Eagles over the Saints.
I'm going Eagles over the Saints, baby.
Wow.
Put it in
So
the
I got
books.
the Saints. He's got the Eagles. That's crazy to me, but I guess we'll just let him do his thing.
That's what's happening.
All right. The Guru says Saints over Eagles.
There you go.
All right. We got next Chargers at the Steelers. Steelers favored by 1.5. Ooh, that's a toughie. Chargers just went on the road and beat the smack out of Carolina, right? This is a little bit of a different team, though. It's the Steelers with that good D.
Yeah, but you know. They got.
Oh.
No, I was gonna say the Chargers got a rookie head coach. I like the Steelers
Oh,
defense.
I did hear that the Chargers that Herbert might not be playing too.
Oh.
That changes things there.
I was gonna say. I already love the Steelers anyway in this pick, so give me the Steelers.
Wow, I'm taking Steelers too. I just don't think there's a way. Chargers going a long way on the road to go to Pittsburgh. So I think Pittsburgh. We agree on that.
We have to agree.
Guru and the man agree on the Steelers. Next, we got Broncos. We got Packers at the Titans. Titans favored by 2.5. That's Packers at the Titans. Titans favored 2.5. What do you got there?
Las Vegas is thinking like I'm thinking.
Oh boy.
I'm thinking the Titans
Yeah.
win this.
What?
They're gonna go in, win this game, and they're gonna go get their first.
I'll
W.
tell you what, if Jordan Love puts those cleats on, the Titans are going to get smacked. And it looks like he's going to play. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I think they're just pumping out fake news out there in Green
Oh,
Bay.
yeah.
They love getting the fanship going.
Oh boy, so
And
they're playing a trick on the Titans that Love is going to play?
Yeah, they know Malik Willis is playing. They're
Willis.
like the Niners. You know, they already knew that Mason was going to play, and somehow, you know, he ends up playing. So
I'll tell you what. If Jordan Love plays, I got the Packers. If Malik Willis is in there, go ahead and chalk up the Titans.
just already chalk it up because Malik Willis is going to be
The
super.
Guru says Titans, I say Packers if Jordan Love plays.
Let's go, baby.
Next game, we got the boys, my Miami Dolphins at the Seahawks. And can you believe the dirty Seahawks are favored by 4.5 points just because Tua took a little nap? Are you out of your mind?
You know, I do have to agree with them on this one.
What?
Tua did take a nap, but Skylar Thompson's not there.
Oh my God. I am a Dolphins fan through and through. This is not even a biased pick. Skylar Thompson is going to go out there and show out. That kid can play. He almost beat Buffalo with nobody in the playoffs.
I think
In the playoffs, coming out of nowhere.
he might have showed up against Buffalo, who you guys play against 2 times a year. In the playoff game, it makes it 3 times.
Okay, all right.
But let me
all right.
explain something to you. Right after that game, they're going to be picking up the phone and calling Mr. Hundley. And he will be playing for the Dolphins. Put it in the books.
All right, I still say we're 10 days to prepare because we played Thursday night. Not a great game for us. I think 10 days to prepare, maybe getting out to Seattle a little bit earlier. I think we're going to put up a fight. I'm going with my Dolphins, trying to be as unbiased as possible here, but there could be a little bias in there. But I'm going with the Fins. Let's go. Fins up, baby.
There's no bias here. We're going Seattle. 3-0.
The Guru says Seattle. We disagree once again.
It happens.
Next game, wow, this one should be interesting. Lions at the Cardinals. The Cardinals are dogs by 3 points at home, which means the Lions are really favored by 6. How good are the Lions, Paulie?
The Lions are who we thought they are. And they're going to win this game.
Really?
They are going to win.
The Lions are going to win. The Cardinals, you're saying, are suspect, even though they were rolling last week.
I
You
think
got
the Lions.
Kyler going off. You got MHJ, the man.
Yeah, that was one game. You know.
All right.
They're going to get their hearts ripped out again.
I gotta say, I'm actually with you on this one. I think Lions are gonna beat the Cardinals, so we're gonna agree on
Let's
that
go
one.
Detroit.
Let's go Detroit. Next on the docket, this is gonna be a doozy of a game. Ravens in a must-win, I would say, game at the Cowboys.
That's a tough
The
game.
Cowboys dogs in their own house. The Cowboys +1, both coming off of huge losses. Both have to win. I'd say the Ravens have to win more than the Cowboys do. 0-2. Are the Ravens going 0-3? That's the question.
It's a tough game. I think the Ravens don't go 0-3.
At Jerry's World,
Jerry World's gonna have a heart attack during this game.
Jerry might not make it through the
He
game.
might
I'm going
not.
Ravens too, man.
He-
I think the Ravens are going to come in there pissed off and blow the socks off of Jerry World.
I think Jerry Jones might hang up the cleats after this.
I think Dak might hang up the cleats if they go.
I might have to agree
Oh
with you.
man, that's going to be 2 losses in a row for them. They're going to. Mr. Terry is going to be running for the hills.
Oh, they called Zeke out of retirement for this one. This
That
not
is
looking
crazy.
good.
All right. Well, we both agree, I think, on that one. The Ravens, that might not be a popular pick, but that's what we're going with. Both agree. Ravens over the Cowboys.
Let's do it.
Next, we got the 49ers at the Rams. Rams, big dogs in this one at +6.5. I got to tell you, the way that San Francisco is banged up, I don't know what they're going to do. I guess they're just going to run the ball. We got no Kittle. We got no Debo. We got banged up offensive linemen. The whole team is basically falling apart.
They might hand the ball off to Brock Purdy at this point.
He might be Brock going for 100 by himself because he's running for his life. I will say though that the Rams also are super banged up.
They are
got
super banged
no Cup, no Nakua. It's gonna be an ugly game. Matt Stafford's gonna be throwing to himself. Birdie's gonna be running by himself.
The Rams called the Water Boys up to play wide receiver.
We got Robinson out there. He's the #1. Watch out. Oh man, I'm gonna go with coaching and the better team here. I'm going with the 49ers.
I'm gonna have to stick with you. I like the 49ers.
Yeah.
Let's pencil them in.
We got that. You can put that out there. So we agree on that. 49ers over the Rams. Next, the last Sunday game. I guess this is going to be Sunday night football here. You know we stay away from these games because it's prime time.
We don't like prime time.
We do not like prime time. This one's going to be a toss-up. We got the mighty Chiefs at the Falcons. Falcons are dogs at home. 3 points. I mean, you could just pretty much pencil in the Chiefs wherever they go, whenever they go. But they do stumble every once in a while. It's tough to pick when they're going to do that because they are so good. The Falcons are a pretty good team, man. I think the Falcons are actually going to be a little better than people think. They were a little hyped up. They got it back together after they lost, and now they're looking pretty good.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there. They are a good team. Kirk Cousins might get his steps in, looking like a good quarterback again.
Till he doesn't.
Philly doesn't. They look awful, but they're still gonna win this week. But then we go back to my other point. I'll tell you that right now. Let's give them the loss here.
Whoa! Give who the loss?
Kirk Cousins.
You're giving Kirk Cousins a lot.
Yeah.
Listen, my buddy told me last week, do not bet on the Falcons because Kirk Cousins is not good in prime time. And they came out and won in a pretty fun fashion too. Now they're playing another primetime game. I can see him showing out again. It's the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs.
You blow win next to the Chiefs and they get flags. So
That's true too. They're not at home though.
Oh, you might be right about that. But everyone's watching Mahomes.
Everybody wants to see the greatest show on earth.
Yeah, they want to go 3-0.
Yeah,
They're gonna protect Pretty Boy, and he's gonna win this.
he's the new Tom Brady, so
He's
they
definitely
gotta
Tom
keep his
Brady.
dress clean. I got it. All right, well we agree on that.
We
Chiefs
agree with that.
over the Falcons Sunday night football. It still should be a fun game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. All right, now we got 2 games this Monday,
Ooh.
which is pretty crazy.
The rest of the teams are gonna be jealous. That we're playing Monday.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams going Monday night. We don't take Monday night games though. You stay as far away from that as possible.
I don't care who was playing.
It doesn't matter. But if we had to pick, we got Jaguars at the Bills. The Bills are favored by 5. I mean, I think that's pretty easy. We're gonna go with the Bills on that one. What do you think?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
What?
The Jaguars have won the last 2 matchups
What?
in Buffalo. They're gonna show them who their daddy is once again.
What? The Jags showing the Bills who their daddy is.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
are.
you got?
Yep.
You're
Trevor
taking
Lawrence.
the Jags upset of the Bills at home on Monday Night Football.
I am. Trevor Lawrence getting the first win of the game.
The-
First year.
The guru says Trevor Lawrence is getting his first win of the year, Monday Night Football. I disagree. I hate the Bills, and I'm still going with them because they're at home, and Josh Allen is on a roll right now. I hate to say it.
Give me the Jags. Sorry. We'll see.
We're going to agree to disagree on this one. He says, the guru says the Jaguars. Your boy says the Bills. We'll see who is right. And finally, the Commanders at the Bengals. Also Monday Night Football. The Bengals are big favorites at -7.5.
Ooh.
What you got for them, Paulie?
Oh, I got the Bengals getting their first win of the game.
First one of the season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The Commanders, rookie quarterback, going on the road. Since he has to win a game, man, it's getting out of control. They have to win.
There's no way Washington goes 2-1 and Joe Burrow goes 0-3. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. I'm with you on that. We agree. Bengals over the Commanders. Yeah. All right, now we're getting to the point of the party where you get your picks. This is the end of the episode where we're going to talk about all the picks that we want you to take. There's 3 of them. Here's the 3 games we're looking at.
This is why you guys sticked around. Here we go.
First pick is going to be the don't sweat it pick. This game is the Giants at the Browns. Man, don't sweat it. Everybody's taking the Browns, right? We're going with the Browns.
I already opened my beer cup. I'm not sweating this game.
We're putting our feet up on the couch. You are not sweating. This is the don't sweat it pick. Take the Browns. The Giants stink. They might be the worst team in the NFL. I know the Browns aren't great, but this is going to be a popular pick this week. Go with the Browns. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it.
The Giants are playing with the college quarterback.
College quarterback, basically.
They're going to be calling
He can't hit the backside of a barn.
Believe it or not, fans are calling for Tommy Cutlets actually.
Tommy Cutlets will be their quarterback possibly after this game. Go with the Browns. They have a great defense. No way the Giants win.
Let's go.
All right. Next game. This is our smooth move. This is Paulie's favorite pick of the week. I'm going to let him take it from here. We got the Bears at the Colts. Tell them why we're taking
the 0-2 Colts.
0-2 Colts.
I'm going to explain why. This is ugly.
I told you, you're not going to want to tell your friends about this one.
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you this anyway. So I'm going to tell you guys anyway. Ready? Here we go. They went into Baltimore last year. Baltimore was 2-0. The Colts were 0-2. It was ugly. They went to overtime. And guess what? The Colts got their first W of the season. And it's going to happen again, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, listen, I am with you on this. We agree, man. This is the smoothest move out there. This is a league winner right here. You're gonna pick this. Not too many other people are gonna pick this. The Bears rookie quarterback on the road. They're already 1-1. The kid hasn't thrown for 100 yards in a game yet. I think he's going to be good in general, but not week 3 of his NFL career on the road at the Colts. Give me the 0-2 Colts for the smoothest move out there, baby.
I like it. And I'm going to leave off with this. The Bears are who we thought they are.
Next, and this is the Big Daddy humdinger right here. Hammer lock pick. I hate to say it. You know who it's going to be. It's the Broncos. It's the Broncos at the Bucks, and the hammer lock is the Bucks.
I'm rocking the gear right now.
He's got it. It's the Bucks. It's his favorite team. No way Bo Nix is going into the Bucks and winning. Put it in. You can put your house on it. Sell your mother. Do what you have to do. This is the lock of the week. Take it.
Pretty boy Bo Nix is not going into Tampa. The field's too hot for him.
I mean, he knows Tampa better than anybody. It's his team. We don't go with it just because of that. I agree.
You know, I think Sean
They
Payton,
are not losing.
I think Sean Payton was picking up the phone and calling Oregon and saying, hey, you can have your quarterback back. So.
Not to mention, they're coming from Denver where it's like 50 degrees. They're going to be in 135 degree weather in Tampa at 1 p.m. if it doesn't rain, and if it does, it's even going to be worse for them.
I have to say that. I have to agree with you there, 100%.
I mean, listen, it's the lock. Book it. So we got the don't sweat it with the Browns. We got the smooth move with the Colts league winner and the super hammer lock of the Bucks. Those are the 3 picks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Listen, hit them with where they can find us again, Paulie.
Let me remind you guys, we got Instagram, we got Twitter, we got TikTok, and we got YouTube. Please follow, like, and share, and we'll see you guys next week.
At Surviving NFL Sundays. Also want to give some shout outs real quick. Crilly, you got beat by 0.25 in La Liga. So sorry, don't talk smack again. Milk, you might be the worst fantasy player ever, but fantasy is life. Good for you.
You know what? We're gonna end it in a great segment. Shout out to Raider Nation, and my dad. We wouldn't be here without them.
Shout out to Maria for helping with us too.
I would have to agree with that, 100%.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you. I'm Josh Bilsker. That's the guru, Paul Bruno. Peace. That's the way the cookie crumbles.